Hello there, I'm Barbara Sarah. These are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Syrian activists say that at least 80 people have been killed by government forces in a suburb of the capital, Damascus. Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry has promised an extra $123 million in supplies for the Syrian opposition. But that aid will not include weapons, despite a request from the Syrian National Coalition for arms and a no-fly zone. Protesters in India are calling for New Delhi's police chief to be sacked after a 5-year-old girl was raped. Police are accused of ignoring her parents when they reported her missing. The incident has once again fueled public anger over the way that women and girls are treated in Indian society. Rescue teams are combing through rubble and debris in search of survivors after Saturday's magnitude 6.6 earthquake in China. More than 200 people have been killed in Sichuan province, and thousands more are injured or without shelter. Pia McRae is the China director for Save the Children. She says there are areas which are proving difficult to reach.
I think the biggest worry at the moment from the team on the ground is the area north of Lushan, which is very inaccessible. We're getting very little reports of access to that area. So at the moment, that's the biggest concern. We're very confident of the immediate first-line response of the government in the areas which have been reached.
And there's been a show of solidarity to those who were killed or injured in Boston across the Atlantic at the London Marathon. Al Jazeera's Nadeem Baba was there.
The London Marathon has a reputation for enjoying some of the strongest public support in the world, and this year's been no exception, despite fears that some people might have been put off from coming because of what happened in Boston. Hundreds of thousands of people lined the route in London to cheer on around 36,000 runners.
Don't forget you can watch Al Jazeera online. Do go to our website, the address aljazeera.com. When you're there, just click on the Watch Now icon. Well, those were the headlines on Al Jazeera, and that's all from me, Barbara Sarah. Bye-bye.